Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Shamraz. Welcome to the Now Milwaukee. As the Oscars draw near, a likely nominee with local ties in the spotlight. Willem Dafoe studied acting at UWM more than 40 years ago. The Now's Lauren Winfrey talked with one of his professors, now retired, who actually directed Dafoe in a couple plays way back in the day.
Yes, he did, and that professor tells me Dafoe was always talented and always a hard worker. And when looking at the old pictures and the old videos the university recently stumbled across from Dafoe's time in Milwaukee, well, Professor Philbaum can't help but to smile.
John Kishline,
Eric Schneider,
Willem Dafoe.
From humble beginnings
here he is,
to gaining critical acclaim and award nominations,
that's quite an accomplishment.
Willem Dafoe
This is
is now likely to land a Best Supporting Actor Oscar nomination for his role in the film The Florida Project.
When that happens, it's one of the great rewards of being a teacher.
Professor Emeritus of Theater Corliss Philbaum never taught Dafoe in the classroom. However, he did direct him in 2 plays in the 70s.
He's his great successor.
The first is the video you see here of the 17th century French drama Phaedra. The second, A Moon for the Misbegotten.
He did not have a lot of acting experience at the time, but he was very motivated, very committed, and he was just a tremendous talent.
Dafoe studied at the university for about 1.5 years before joining Theater X, the group you see in this clip. And since his time in Milwaukee, Dafoe has gone on to do some pretty incredible
He's not able
things.
to take care of himself because of his inability to take care of himself.
Who would ever predict that anybody is going to have the kind of career that he has had?
But no matter how great of a talent he becomes, Professor Philbaum says Dafoe seems to always remember his roots. And nominations in all 24 Oscar categories will be announced next Tuesday, and we've all got our fingers crossed for Willem Dafoe. And here's another thing. So Willem's real name is William, but he got the nickname Willem.
This is why we're having trouble with it here.
Yeah, so he struggled, but his real name is William, but now he goes by Willem because that was a nickname for him, and he just kind of took it and ran with it.
It's amazing because you can see in the face who he became, but it is clear. I mean, this is just a kid back then.
Very
cool story.